13-year-old Elwin Pitter belongs in school. Tonight, however, he is bedridden at the Karl Heusner Memorial Hospital, where he remains under police guard. His charge sheets, a battery of offenses allegedly committed while being pursued by police on Saturday evening, are neatly stacked at his bedside. Both legs are bandaged after being shot by personnel attached to the Gang Suppression Unit.
On Saturday where I come from work, my son Junior was here with some friends and my nephew was front of my gate. And as I reached our gate, I asked my son, "Where is my son?" And he said he left out gone a granny. When I granny. Said so, said done. I right there, my woman on cycle just drive up and holler by and just run shot her son.
According to police, Flap, as Pitter is otherwise known, was being tailed by GSU and Mobile Patrol, and upon catching up with him, the teenager produced a firearm.
On the 2nd of June, sometime around 4:40 p.m., a team of members of the Gang Suppression Unit received information that there was a male individual in possession of a firearm on Antelope Street. As a result, the team visited the location, made their way to the location, and on arrival, they observed a male individual fitting the description. Upon seeing the police, he proceeded to elude the police, and he rode down on Seagull Street and went up contrary to traffic on Racoon Street. Upon police encountering him in front of number 22 Racoon Street, he turned to the police and pointed a firearm in their direction. As a result, one of the officers fired at him and hit him on his legs.
Inside her home at the time of the shooting was Pitter's grandmother. She declined an on-camera appearance. Nonetheless, Charlene Lobo shared an account of what transpired at the entrance to her home, as well as the ensuing chaos after the barrage of shots were fired.
I heard the shot. I made a bake and I run. I drop with the pan and I drop. I pick up back the pan and I put it on the table and I run out. When I run out, I see that my grandson, because I hear the shot right at my gate. So I got run out and I see that my grandson is running. So I just run and I grab him and pick him, drag him in my house. You understand me? I drag my grandson in my house and beg the policeman. I tell him, just to make they not shoot my grandson no more, I tell him, I want to cooperate with you. Because then they may shoot my grandson and they may shoot me.
Following the shooting, Pitter was taken to the KHMH for medical attention. He is expected to appear in court upon his release and will face a slew of charges.
He was transported to the hospital by those officers, and he is listed as stable at the hospital. As soon as he is discharged, he will be charged formally with possession of unlicensed firearm, ammunition, and aggravated assault. The firearm was retrieved from beside him after he was injured by the police.
That's the official version of what happened on Saturday evening. Pitter's relatives, including his grandmother and father, refute that narrative. They contend that the young man was never armed. In fact, they say that while he was indeed carrying a knapsack, it contained a portable stereo system. They maintain that he was never in possession of a loaded weapon.
I went and one of them said, open the bag, they drag open the bag, they see what's shining. I see what's shining, but I don't know the what. I tell the police, I don't know the what.
According to some people out there, tell me the policeman is up in the back of the truck and shot at a boy, then the dog, they say he got a gun. How you could set you a bag?
Roy Pitter says he returned to the scene of the shooting after visiting his son at the hospital. While technicians were on hand to process the area, he says he never saw the recovery of a book bag, let alone a firearm.
Standing there outside watching in, I see the forensic officer all of them. I don't see a knapsack, I don't see a gun yet. I don't see a knapsack, I don't see a gun yet when they say the young boy got a bag by my back and thing. I don't see that yet. The crime scene I was right there, I see they pick up 6 shells. It's at 8 to 9 shell bust, gunshot.
According to the father, Flap has been out of school and has been working as a laborer in and around the city up to the time of the shooting. What the incident brings to mind, however, is the sudden rise in the number of teenage killers that is plaguing society. In the face of what has happened, both parents are vouching for him.
My grandson don't know a gangbang as where the inspector come ask me if my son grandson know a gangbang. Hell no. None of my grandson know gangbang. They make ears hard as I'll pick me. But they're not gang bang.
My son don't have no record, no crime. No have with the law. He's a working young man. And anyway I move with him. If I can't care all of them, I don't care nobody.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.